Welcome to our guide on how to reset an Android phone. If your device isn't working right, has software problems, or wants to sell it, a factory reset is often the best way to fix it. In this up-to-date guide, we'll show you step-by-step how to return your Android phone to its original factory settings. This will make sure that your device starts over with a clean slate. So, grab your favorite device, take a seat, and let's dive into the world of resetting Android phones. Before we move on with the reset, it's important to reiterate how important it is to back up your info. Losing important contacts, photos, or papers can be very upsetting. So that this doesn't happen, let's look at some backup options. Some reliable third-party backup apps that offer additional features, such as selective backup and automatic scheduling, include Helium, Titanium Backup, and Super Backup. We will show you how to back up your data with Google. Google's backup service for Android devices is easy to use and reliable, so you can easily save and restore your info. Google Backup keeps your important information safe, whether it's your contacts, app data, photos, or settings. Let's look at how to set this tool up and use it. Please keep in mind that Google won't back up all the app info. If you use an app that wasn't made by Google, like WhatsApp, and you don't want to lose your information, check the app for a way to back it up. Google will save your phone's most important information. Open the Settings app on your Android device. Find in the main settings an option called Google. If you do not find this, look for Accounts. If you find Accounts, look in the list for the Gmail account and tap it. You should see something like this. Tap on Backup. Before we can start backing up our data, we need to ensure that all data is set to be backed up on our Android device. On the Backup Details, look at All Info. I see that my photos and videos are not backed up, so if I would do a hard reset, I will lose for sure those data. First, let's tap on Google Account Data. Be sure to have all the info toggled here. This will sync the info from your account with Google. Get back to the previous screen. Let's enable backup for photos and videos. Tap on Photos and Videos. Toggle on the backup from this section. Tap Turn on Backup. Tap on the back arrow. Now you see the backup is starting to upload the data. Please do not do the reset until the sync is finished. To back up your data, just tap the Backup Now button from the top. Wait until all the data is saved. Remember, it's crucial to double-check that you've backed up your data before proceeding. So let's say you backed up your data and you wish to reset your device. Before we start, I suggest having your phone charged at least 70%. Go to Settings. Find the option About Phone or System. Here is usually found this option. Tap Reset Option or Reset Device. It's essential to understand the distinctions between a soft reset, a hard reset, and a factory reset to make an informed decision based on your needs. Soft reset. A soft reset, also known as a restart, is the simplest and least invasive option. It involves rebooting your device to refresh its system and clear any temporary glitches. This will not delete any data from your device. You can do a soft reset by keeping your finger pressed on the power button for usually 10 seconds. Hard reset. If a soft reset doesn't resolve your issues, a hard reset might be necessary. It involves wiping the device's cache partition, which can address persistent software problems. Factory reset. The most comprehensive option is the factory reset, which restores your Android phone to its original factory settings. It erases all data, settings, and installed apps, providing a clean slate. We'll show you how to perform a factory reset. Just tap on Erase All Data. This warning states that you will lose all accounts and data and you will have to log in back and install the apps. Tap Erase All Data. Now you will be asked to confirm your PIN or fingerprint. Tap again on Erase All Data. Your process will begin by restarting your device. It will take some time to factory reset, so please wait. Congratulations! You've successfully reset your Android phone. Now start configuring your device again. And that's all we have to say about how to reset an Android phone. Congratulations! You've successfully reset your Android phone. Now start configuring your device again. How do you restore your device with previous info? Now that you've successfully performed a factory reset and have a backup of your data, it's time to restore your Android phone. Let's dive into the step-by-step process of restoring your device using Google's backup features. Please remember, because I could not install the recording software on my device, I just did the next best thing. I did screenshots. So I will put all screenshots one by one on the screen to show you the full process. This process may be different depending on your manufacturer, but you should see almost the same thing when it comes to restoring data from Google and connecting to the Wi-Fi, and so on. After completing the factory reset, power on your Android phone. You'll be greeted with the initial setup screen. Follow the on-screen instructions to set up your device, including language selection, Wi-Fi connection, and agreeing to the terms and conditions. This is how my phone looks after resetting. Select the language and tap Start. Connect to the Wi-Fi. Wait a bit until the system finds your Wi-Fi and then tap it to put your password. If you have a SIM card with lots of traffic data, you can skip this step. Write the password and tap Connect. Your phone will connect to the network and continue with the next step. This is a step on my phone, but you might get something like this. Tap on Accept and continue. If you have a new phone and you wish to copy the data from an old one, you can continue with the steps and tap Next. But we just reset the phone, so we will tap on Don't Copy. Tap on Can't use the old device. You will get a notice like this. Tap on OK. Now sign in with your Google account. It is important to use the old account that you used to do the backup. Write the email or phone and the password. Tap I agree. You will get to a list with all the backups done on your device. Select one of these backups. I recommend using the latest backup. Confirm your old screen lock PIN. Now you will get info about what you are about to restore. Tap on Restore. The system will restore now your data. You will get to this step with Google Services. Tap on More. Tap on Accept. It might ask you to choose your search engine. I will use Google and tap Next. Now the rest of the restoration is kind of boring. You will get to the steps to add a PIN, a fingertip for your scanner. Follow the on-screen instruction until you reach the end of this setup. This is how you restore your old backup from Google. We hope this tutorial has helped you and given you the courage to do a reset whenever you need to. Remember to back up your data often. Understand the different ways you can restart your device, and always move carefully. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell if you want to see more tech tips, tutorials, and talks. Stay tuned for even more fun stuff.